Welcome to Sweethearts or Rivals. I'm Charlotte.
I'm Justin.
What's on our table today?
Tokaido.
And we're going to be including the two expansions, the Crossroads expansion and the new Matsuri expansion.
Awesome.
And we're including both expansions, even though this is the newer one. A lot of the pieces in this one use pieces from this one, so we're going to use both.
It's everything.
And this game is a game that plays 2 to 5 players. It can take you about 45 minutes, and I recommend you can play it with ages 8 and up.
There we go. So we're going to swap cameras.
And we're going to set it up. We'll be right back.
Right. We're back.
And we're almost ready.
Almost.
Just a couple of things. The new Matsuri cards, we just put them here where the discard for the food is.
Yep.
And we're going to switch out those teeny weeny little point markers that Justin can hardly even pick up. They're so small.
Pick these things up. There we go. Okay. So those little things.
Yeah.
You barely see them.
So we're going to switch them out for my Jennifer Ham glass pieces.
Yeah.
I have purple, so I'll be the pink marker and Justin has green, so you can be the green marker.
Perfect.
They're just easier to move along the track.
Yep.
Do you want this little Jennifer Ham draw
Perfect.
egg?
Even better.
So we're going to randomize who goes up first.
Alright, so the first person in the starting in is Gray, which is the neutral player for a 2-player game.
Right.
Then we have green.
Ooh, looks like I get to go first today.
And then purple. There we go.
So now with the expansion, these are all the original ones.
Yep.
And then this is the stack for the Crossroads expansion.
So in the original, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus we have a mini expansion from the BGG.
Right.
So those are.
No, I won that.
Oh, you won that?
Yeah, it was a trick or treat contest one year.
Nice.
A tweeting contest, I think.
Sweet.
It's awesome.
So we won that.
Yeah. And this is from the Crossroads. They added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different people.
Nice.
But where we're doing the new expansion today, we're just going to be using people from the new Matsuri expansion. And this is how many. I think there's 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 16.
16. Nice.
So I'm going to shuffle them up.
Yep.
Where are you going to take them from me?
No, just it's very interesting because the characters for the newest expansion, that Matsuri, have a slightly different art style. So it's not difficult to distinguish them from the other characters from the other.
And they're all in their rule books too, so you can just look them up. Because each one has a little description on how their powers work.
Yeah.
And we will be referring to those rule books because the iconography is awesome. There's just 16 new people. Like, it's hard to memorize all 16 new people.
Right.
And all the new card powers too. Cause
yep.
In the rules it says, what? We get 2 and we get to pick one?
That's right.
2 out of 16? That seems like a waste.
Alright, so those are back in the box. We also have a mini expansion from the BGG in there, the new encounters, which have 4 unique encounter cards. So I'll have that off to the side as well. Okay. Lots of little rule books. Who do you got?
I have Takiru.
Nice.
Every time a traveler stops on an encounter spot, I get $1 from the bank.
Nice. So if you stop there, or if I stop there, or even if the neutral player stops there, $1 for you.
Right.
That's cool.
Which is kind of tempting because sometimes I find it hard to get money.
Yeah.
And then this lady, Matsuri.
Sounds good.
I have a hard time pronouncing the names.
That's okay.
Everything that she collects, every different one of the cards, she'll get a point at the end of the game.
Nice.
So it's a potential of getting 12 points at the end of the game.
That's kind of cool. End
so
game
my
scoring.
choice is really hard. Like, I don't know someone to give me money easier. I
Yep.
tend to like the encounter cards.
Mm-hmm.
And stopping on the encounter spots gives you a chance for endgame scoring with the calligraphy cards.
True. And if someone blocks you, it's okay because you're still making money.
Right.
Yeah.
But her jacket is pink.
Well, there, that just seals it right there.
I don't know what to do. Tell us about yours,
Okay.
and then I'll decide.
I have Tatia, and she is the Dutch visitor or traveler. Anytime she buys a souvenir or a legendary object, it is $1 cheaper, which can make things free.
And I know you love the souvenir strategy.
That's interesting. And then there's Mari. Whenever Mari goes to the temple, instead of 1 point for every coin she donates, she gets 2 points. Plus, if she decides to buy a amulet, it's free.
Wow, and you love
Yep, that's
the temple strategy.
easy choice.
Really?
Yep.
Mine's still hard.
Mari, which I start off with $4.
Well, it's hard to resist because I do like a balanced strategy
Uh-huh.
and a pink jacket.
Yeah.
But money. I'm going to go with that guy.
Money trumps pink and good strategy. There we go.
Not usually. I'm going to try that guy. So I get $4 for him.
$4.
Taku.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Kuru.
There we go.
And it's funny, you have a lady and I have a gent.
Yep. And I'm pink and you're green.
Bizarre. It's opposite. It's Bizarro Day
Yep.
today.
All right, so we've everything set up. All the stuff right here and here is for the base game,
Except for this.
except for that. This is the Crossroads expansion up here, and with the Crossroads expansion, every location that you stop at now offers a choice of either do what you normally do in the base game or take this alternative action.
Right.
So there's a lot more choice, and I'll go over them as we kind of hit them. What Matsuri adds, other than a whole lot of new characters, are the Matsuri cards right here. And at every inn along the path, except for the first and last one, you draw a number of cards. It's 2. And the first person to get to the inn is the person who's going to get to choose which of those 2 Matsuri cards are going to go into effect.
It's like a festival, right?
Yeah, yeah. And it ends up being kind of like an event deck. Sometimes it's something that happens right away. Sometimes it's something that's going to happen during the next stage of travel. And sometimes it's going to be specific locations within that section of travel.
And sometimes it's going to give you these little tokens here.
Yep. So, they're out there. That's all of the expansions added right into the game.
Right.
Right on.
So I think we can dive right in.
Yep. So, right now we start off, you are in last place, which means you are the next to go.
Right. Well, I don't know if I should let you go to the temple.
Uh-oh.
Because you're just going to be templing it all over the place and getting extra points for going to the temple. So I think I have to go to the temple.
You're jumping
Which is-
right to the temple?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll put $1.
Okay.
So I get a point.
Point for pink. There you go. Alright, which means I get to go next. So I could go get some souvenirs. But do I want to spend my money on souvenirs? No! So I'm going to go to have an encounter. Which gives you $1.
Yahoo!
Which I don't like.
Thanks.
Alright, so the encounter, I can either take an encounter card, and the encounter cards have lots of different characters, and they all give you different effects, and it's kind of random, or I can take a calligraphy card. And the calligraphy cards, it's not random. I get to take the whole deck and look through to see which one I want, and that is going to be end game scoring. So I think I'm going to do that, so that whatever it is can be my strategy for the rest of the game.
Good idea.
Alright, so I've chosen my calligraphy card. It shall go here. Now I have a little bit of full game, end game scoring strategy to go towards, and that's going to cost me $1.
And we always play with them hidden. It doesn't say in the book, does it?
No.
To flip them or to...
Yeah.
Yeah. But if I go get a calligraphy card, if I can remember what there were in the deck,
Yep.
I can probably deduce which one you have.
There you go.
Which kind of makes it a little interesting.
So then it is the neutral player's turn, and whoever is farthest ahead is the one who controls the neutral player. So he is going to go somewhere, but I'm not sure where. He will go to the hot springs.
Well, that's nice because I really wanted to go here.
Nice.
So I get to take one of these panoramas. It's the green one.
And 1 point.
And 1 point. I'll just put it right there.
Okay. So now I get to go. That's interesting. I'm going to go to a mountain panorama. And you know what? Instead of the mountain panorama, I'm going to take a cherry tree card. And you can take these as many as you want, as long as they're still there, and that's going to give me 2 points and $1.
And there's only 6 in the game. Yep. Once they're gone, they're gone.
That's right. Done.
So now it's me.
It is indeed.
I have $4.
Mm-hmm. You gonna go gambling?
No, I don't think so.
Uh-oh. Where are you gonna go?
Maybe I should get money. I'm so scared of you going to the temple 5 million times.
Well, you've blocked me once already.
True. As long as I block you once on each road, maybe that'll be enough. Maybe I will gamble.
Okay.
So my choice is to either work on the farm and get $3, or I can go and gamble.
Yep. So
I would have to put up front $2.
There you go.
And I get to roll this chance cube at the gambling house.
There you go. Roll it up.
And there's a bunch of things on it, and it's going to tell me what I win.
Yep.
I'm scared to roll it.
Roll it.
I get 3 times 2.
For a total of 6. Which means you get your 2 back, and then instead of just working for $3, you actually made $4. So that was actually pretty good.
I made an extra $1.
Yep, in your favor.
Put that back.
Yep. Now it's Gray's turn, the neutral player, and you are farthest ahead, so Gray gets to go wherever you want.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, that was just rude. That wasn't cool at all.
My choice was easy.
Did not like that. So I will go have an encounter.
I don't like that. I get $1.
Yeah. And I'll have an actual encounter this time.
Who'd you meet?
Aniabito. And he is going to give me... yeah. That's nice. And it's a point.
1 point for Justin. What number are we on to? I guess that's why the discs are so small.
Yeah. So he helped me paint the first section of a wonderful panorama card.
That's a nice man.
Yep. And you go.
I get to go here.
Nice. So your choices are you can take 3 cards from the souvenir shop and then buy as many of them as you want. Or you can pick up the legendary objects and buy 1.
I think I'm going to pick up the legendary objects.
There we go.
So let's see what's available. Ooh, a sword.
Mm-hmm.
These are the ones that give you...
for every souvenir and legendary object you have when you buy it, you get a point. And then every souvenir from then on, you get a point for.
Nice. I wonder if I should get that. I don't usually go for the souvenir things, though. Strategies.
But you do have an awful lot of money.
I can only buy 1 thing.
It's true.
This sword, though, is very tempting. It's 8 points and it's $3, so I'm going to buy that.
Nice. That's 8, 9, 10. Got 10 points. And I'm being thoroughly trounced. And you get to go again.
Yahoo! Well, I like to paint panoramas, so I'm going to go right there.
Okay, so that's going to be a point. Alright, so now it is Gray.
Ooh, I get to go.
And you get to move Gray.
I don't want you to steal all the cherry blossom cards, so I'm going to put them right here.
Okay. Alright, which means there's only really one more thing for me to do, and that is to go to a hot springs. So I can grab a hot springs card, which is anywhere from 1 to 3 points, or I can spend $1 and get a bathhouse card, which is 4 points. But I think I'm just going to take one of these, and I get 2 points for 5. There we go.
So that means I go to the inn first.
Yep.
And then Gray.
Yep.
And then Justin.
There we go. So we get 4 meal cards.
Because it's +1 more than players.
Yep.
So I get to look at all of them because Gray's in the middle.
That's right.
When it's Gray's turn, we're going to discard 1 randomly.
You got it.
Ooh. Let's take this one for $3.
Okay. Oops. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points.
Now I know we do hide the meals because...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then one randomly has disappeared because Gray eats.
We can put it off to the side because there's normally a discard pile.
True. Wake up. And then I get to look at the last two, and I'll spend $2 for some of that. And that will go over there, and I get 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now I got first at the end, so I get to look at 2 Matsuri cards.
Yep.
Let's see what festival it's going to be.
Alrighty.
During the arrival at the next inn, whether it is an intermediate inn or the final one, all the meal cards cost $1 less than normal. As a result, the meal card worth $1 are free. In addition, the first player to arrive at the inn draws 2 meal cards more than usual.
Nice.
Interesting.
Food festival.
And then this one, KAM.
Has something to do with the temples.
It does. Until the next inn, each temple closes one of its spaces. The single space temples are completely closed. The double space temples close their second space, the one off the road.
Yeah, which we only have one anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yes. So, I think my choice is very easy.
Sure.
It's going to be this one.
Oh, that sucks.
So I might as well just put
so
that
much
here to remind us on this
well, no,
road.
just put it over there because there's 2 temples.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No
I was
temples
finally
for
going to
us.
get to a temple, and now there's none.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So mean.
Yeah, that sucks.
Okay.
Okay. So I get to go first, and since I already have one of them, I might as well get another one. I'll go here and get level 2.
2 points for Justin.
Hadn't planned on doing that, but that's okay. 2 points for me. 1, 2. And then I get to choose where Gray goes. The temple's not there. I don't know where to send him. I know he's annoying me.
Oh. Put him all the way to the inn if you want.
Let's see here.
That wouldn't be very strategic.
Let's put him right here.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah. He goes to buy souvenirs because I don't want you to get any more souvenirs.
Wowzers.
Nice, here you go.
I'm going to get one of these cards.
Okay.
I was going to get money, but then I have 3.
Yeah.
Someone's going to step there. I'll get another one. So I get $2 or 2 points.
2 points.
And one of these.
There we go. Which means I will go here, and I'm going to spend my $2.
You're gambling.
I am gambling.
If you get the X, you get nothing.
I know.
Nothing.
That would just be perfect.
I don't
My
know
luck
why-
so far has not been the greatest.
I don't know why you would say perfect.
Well, I got $2. Guess I should have just worked for it.
Well, gambling's
Yeah.
an activity as well.
Now,
I
I'm
was
going
going to
to
say
go.
more fun, but that's not a good example.
Yeah. I'm going to go there, and I'm going to take a cherry tree card.
Of course you are.
Yep. And that will give me 2 points and $1.
Well, I better get some encounters.
Okay. So you get $1.
Right. And an encounter. Let's get some endgame scoring.
There you go.
It's cost me $1, but let's see what there is.
Nice.
It's funny, there's only 5 left, but I can't remember what the 6th one is, so I don't know what Justin's endgame scoring is.
Oh!
But I am going to take this card.
Okay.
Did I already pay?
No.
Hope I didn't pay twice.
Nope.
No, be sad.
So now it's my go.
Can't go to the temple.
I'm going to go to Hot Springs, and I'm just going to get a Hot Springs card, which is going to give me another 2 points. That's your go.
I'm going to go there.
Okay, what would you like?
I'm going to get a cherry tree card.
Cherry
before
tree
you
card.
take them all.
Okay, $1 for you, 2 points. And then I'm going to go to the mountains where I'm going to paint
Number
a 3-pointer.
Wowzers.
Not the mountains, sorry, to the coast. That's going to be 1, 2, 3. I'm only 1 point behind you now. Wah!
I guess I'm going to go to the money spot.
Okay.
Ooh, should I gamble or do I take the 3?
Hmm.
I'm nervous now.
Decisions.
I know. It worked out so good last time.
You're gambling?
I don't know. I'm going to gamble.
There you go.
3.
Oh, of course.
Yahoo!
So that's going to be $4. There you go.
Thanks.
All right, which means I go to the inn first, then gray, then purple, or pink. And I get to choose first. Huzzah!
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. I'm going to pay $1, and I shall take that meal, which will give me 6 points. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then you have to choose one. That one's out. And then your choice.
I'll take this one for $1.
Interesting.
And
All right.
This one's done.
Yep.
And Justin gets to pick.
Huzzah! All right, so here's my choices. There is Jian Matsuri, which means for the rest of this section of the game, whenever you stop at an encounter space, instead of drawing one off the top, you get to take one from the deck. So you get to pick up the whole deck and look through it and just grab one.
Holy.
Yeah. And then there's the Festival Ode to Tsukimi. I probably mangled that horribly, I apologize. This is interesting. The traveler drew and chose this card, takes the calligraphy cards, chooses one, and places it face up next to the achievement cards. And at the end of the game, both players will score it.
That's very interesting.
That's the one I'm choosing.
Really?
Yep. So I get to take the calligraphy cards, and I get to choose an endgame scoring that we will all get.
So now it's a competition for that one.
Yep.
Oh my, Justin.
Let's go with perfection.
So, extra 2 points for accomplishment cards and extra point for each calligraphy card.
Yeah. Endgame scoring. And then it is you get to go next.
Well, I better get me an accomplishment card. Right here. Number 3. Bam! It's done.
1, 2, 3.
And 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. So then you get to move gray.
Oh, I do get to move gray. Well, I'm pretty sure I saw the souvenir one in the calligraphy card deck when I was looking for mine.
Uh-huh.
Let's put him there and
Counters.
I get $1.
There you go. Okay, so I can either go get souvenirs or I can go get money. If I go get money, it means you're going to get souvenirs and then get to go again, which I don't particularly like. But I don't really have money to get souvenirs. So I guess I'm going to get money. I'm going to spend 2 and gamble because I need some cash. I need lots and lots of cash. A whole bunch of cash.
You get to keep your same money.
Fun.
Oh dear.
Oh, my luck this game has not been the greatest. Although, point-wise, we're still even. Okay, it's your go.
I'm one ahead. Just FYI.
Yeah. I can't believe that I gave you 2 goes for nothing.
Yeah, well, I don't really want to spend my money at the souvenir shop.
All right, go ahead.
So I'm going to go here. And I choose not to paint that one.
You get a
to
cherry
get a
tree.
cherry tree card.
Okay. So that is $1 and 2
Thanks.
points. All right, which means you get to move gray.
Ooh.
Oh, are you kidding me? I'm going to table flip any second now.
Are you really?
I'm so close to table flipping. All right, I am going to go here. And I will get level 4 of that panorama.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Gives me 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, now you're ahead.
Yay, your go.
I'm going to go to the hot springs.
Yep.
I'm going to see if I can meet some monkeys.
There you go.
Nope,
No
I didn't
monkeys.
get monkeys.
But 2 points.
Monkeys give you 3 points.
Yeah. You get to go again.
I do. I'm going to go here. And now I'm full, so I get another cherry tree card.
It's $1 for you.
Thanks.
2 points.
Thank you.
Okay. I think my choices are...
Money, encounter, blue, and souvenir.
Okay, so I'm going to go get money. Because I need money.
You're going to work on the farm.
$3. Yep. Which means it's your go.
I think I'm going to go to the encounters.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to see who I meet along the road.
Sounds good.
I get to have a Hot Springs card.
Nice.
Suru. Oh, it's a monkey. I met the monkey.
The Monkey King.
And I did get monkeys.
And monkeys.
So I got 3
Course.
points.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you get to move gray. Okay, so I'm going to go to the... There you go. And I get number 5.
I probably shouldn't have let you have that, but I mean, you could have got it there too. So.
Yeah. So that gives me 8 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And I get to go to the inn first, and then Justin, and then Gray.
Nice.
4 meal cards.
Alrighty.
Now, you can't eat the same thing twice, so I'm going to have to look and see what I bought, because I can't quite remember. Oh, look at that. I can't buy that one. But I'll buy that for $1. Justin
Okay.
gets to eat next, so we don't even have to discard one.
That's right. I'll spend $1. Let's go out, and we both get 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And now I get to pick
Yep.
one of those. Thanks, Justin. So, I'm going to have to look them up again. Like I said, the iconography is great. I just can't memorize all those cards. There's a lot of cards there.
There's quite a few.
Ofun Matsuri. I don't know if that's right. I made it sound kind of French. Here it is. Each traveler immediately receives the next selection of his sea panorama and scores the corresponding journey points. If a player has already finished a sea panorama, he does not benefit from this mastery. Well,
It's so awesome.
sorry.
Or
If several players simultaneously finish, oh, that doesn't apply to us. So.
Yeah.
Or Shashimiai. I don't know. It's the tiger one that we had yesterday.
both of them benefit you and not me.
The travelers who have donated coins to the temple immediately score the journey points corresponding to their donation.
Yep. So you would get 4 points right now. Because you're the only one that's there.
And this would give me my second one.
Yep. Which would be 2 points.
Well, I guess 4 points is better than 2 points.
There you go.
I did want that second one though, because then I'll get 3 points and then 4 points if I can get there.
True.
So really maybe this one has the most points. But this is guaranteed 4.
Exactly.
Oh, it's a tricky decision. But it was my plan to... I want this one.
Okay. So you don't score 4 points right away,
No.
but you do get the second one.
And I score 2 points right away.
Yep.
Let's see if it pays off, because I'm planning on getting 3 and 4, so that would be 7 more points.
Mm-hmm.
Which is 9 altogether, which is way more than 4. So,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Right on.
That's why I did it.
Alright, so we did our meals. We had our next festival, which means Gray is going first, and you get to control where Gray goes.
There's only one oh, he could outbid me on Temple, though. But I feel like I would be really mean, really, really mean, if I blocked him on the Temple all legs of the journey. So I'm going to make him go here so he can't get an encounter card and I still get $1.
There you go.
Thanks.
And then, excuse me.
You go to the Hot Springs?
I will definitely go to the temple.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is kind of a bummer because I can't actually show you what the temple does because there's no way I'm not going to use the temple to get $3 and 6 points. But normally you have a choice. You can either do that or you can get an amulet card. And for my character, the amulet cards are free.
They're usually
normally
$1. Yeah.
And they do things like they're one-shot things. So select both options for a space you land on. Roll the fortune die as if you're gambling.
Oh, yeah. Before you gamble.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, no, it's roll the fortune die before moving, as if in the gaming room. So you just play this, and then just
I misunderstood that card the whole time.
play again while in the lead position. Yeah.
And you can go on a space that someone's blocked.
Yeah. Lots of really cool effects, which I'm not going to do. I'm going to spend $3 because this is the last temple. Whoops. They don't go there. They go on the temple. And that is going to give me 6 points instead of the normal 3.
So 2, 4, 6.
Yep. And that is my go.
And that's going to win you the temple.
Yep.
Well, it would be silly for me not to go to the hot springs.
True.
I'm not going to go spend my money at the bathhouse. I'm just going to see if I can get monkeys.
Of course.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. There you go.
And I get to go again.
You do.
I do not want to spend my money. I want to go paint at the panorama.
Okay.
So I think my decision was the right one, because now I get 3 points. So that's 5 instead of 4 points. So that's an extra point from over that. So what am I at? 3. 1, 2. We're at the same one again.
Yep. All right. So now I got a choice. I can
souvenir, money.
Yeah, souvenir or jump up and get some money. I don't have a lot of money.
If you go to the souvenir, I'll control the green guy or the gray guy.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go get money.
Money for Justin.
Yep. And
are you really gambling? Do it.
I'm gonna try.
You might get the 4. You never know.
Be nice.
Because what is it? Nothing. 1, 2, 3, and 4, something like that.
There is nothing. You lose everything. There's one side that says ×1, you get your money back. Then there's one side that says ×2. There are 2 sides that say ×3 and a side that says ×4. So there is like a 50-50 chance of like making a bunch of money. I just haven't done it.
It's fun when you...
No, you gotta be kidding me. Let this be a lesson to you, kids. Gambling is for losers.
Oh dear. Move the gray guy.
Okay. Can I just flick him off the table and rage?
No.
No, okay, I didn't think so.
That's not good sportsmanship.
I know. Let's move him. I don't really want to move him anywhere.
Oh, well, you have to.
I know.
You're the first player. You should have gone to the souvenir shop.
No, I want him gone because there's all the spaces I want to go to. Yeah. So let's send him to souvenir shop.
Holy.
And then you can't spend all your cash there.
Good idea.
And I don't have cash to spend there, so I don't care if I go there or not. Huzzah!
I want to go to the encounter spot and get $1.
Okay, $1 for you.
And I don't want to collect for cards, so I'm going to take this one. It's Itami.
Nice.
Itame.
So this is one of the new encounters. So you have to pay $1 to add them to your collection. And then you draw the first meal card from the meal pile, and if you don't already have it, you get it, as well as 6 points.
Yes, please.
There you go.
And I have to pay for it, though.
No, as long as you don't already have it, you get to add it to your collection for free.
It's the very first one on the top.
Yep.
I think I had a chance to buy that one, and I didn't. And now it's in my collection, and now I get
6 points.
6 points. 2, 4, 6.
Nice. All right, so I'm gonna go to the hot springs because, yeah.
Monkeys? I got all the monkeys.
I got monkeys.
That sounds 1, 2, 3.
There we go. Now I get to go again, and I am gonna go. That is a bummer. Because there's not a lot of cherry trees left, but there's no way for me to get...
There's only one.
Yeah.
So if you go and take it...
I'm going to go to the mountains, and I'm going to take the last cherry tree.
And I don't get it.
Yeah. So that'll give me 2 points. And 2, and a coin. And then it's gone. I don't have to worry about it disappearing later.
Right.
Your go.
There's no reason for me to go to the green because you have all the cherry trees and I completed it, so I do get to go here and get my 5 points.
There you go. Or your 4.
Oh, whoops. I miscounted. 4. I don't get to complete it.
Nope.
But that's okay because he already has the completion thing. So I do get 4 points.
Yep.
2, 4.
There we go. And then I can go to the grasslands or the rice fields, and I can get number 1.
The first one?
Yep.
For 1 point for Justin.
Yep.
And then you go meal.
Meal, yep.
Meal.
Yep.
Meal.
There we go.
And we don't get any more of the Matsuri cards.
Nope. I get to choose my meal first.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Oops, I looked.
It's okay.
Technically, you're not supposed to look.
So let's see. What do I already have?
And I get to choose from all of them, which is nice because
Oh, you're kidding.
we don't have to discard for the great player because
there we
he's
go.
last.
I'll pay $2. And I'll get some of that for 6 points.
Ooh, I hope I didn't buy this one. Let's see. I didn't. I'm going to buy this for $1.
There you go. So we both get 6 points.
2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6.
Okie doke. All right.
Now we score.
That is correct. So the first thing we do is we look at the temple. I'm going to get 10 points.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
You're going to get 7.
2, 4, 6, 7.
There you go. What else do we look at? We look at the achievements. Okay. So the first one is the meals. You probably are going to win this.
Is it the most expensive?
Yeah, you just add up all the money that your meals are worth. I only got $6.
I have
So,
9. So
Take that achievement, get 3
3
points.
1, 2, 3.
Nice. All right, so the next one is the hot springs.
Hot Springs.
And you have 3,
I do, and they're all Hot Springs cards.
and I have 3 as well. So we actually both...
Did any of us get bathhouse ones? I thought you did.
We did not,
Oh.
because they cost money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we both get the achievement. We both get 3 points.
So we share this achievement card.
Correct.
Okay. And we both get 3 points.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
There we go. All right, so the next is the encounters card, and it includes calligraphy cards that you have.
Okay.
So I've got 2.
Oh, I have 3.
There you go.
So I get 3 points.
Okay. Next we have the souvenirs, and I have none.
Oh my, I have just 1 legendary object.
Yep.
Holy mackerel. My
Yep.
stuff is off screen.
There you go. There's another 3 points for you.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last one right there, which seemed like a good idea at the time, except I could never get anything that I needed to. 2 points for every accomplishment and 1 for every calligraphy card. So I got...
Don't forget this Springs one.
So I got 1, 2. I got 2 accomplishments, so I got 5 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because you have 1 calligraphy card.
Yep.
Oh dear. I have 5 accomplishments and 1 calligraphy card, so I get 11.
Nice.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. What's
Okay.
your calligraphy card?
My calligraphy card is 3 points for every completed panorama and 1 per cherry tree. So that's going to give me 6 more points.
2, 4, 6.
And that is it.
Well, I won, but I have a calligraphy card.
Yep. Which gives you what?
2 points for every remaining coin.
Wow.
So that's another 18 points.
Nice. What's your final score?
Okay, let's see. 114
114. Awesome.
to
86. Yeah, I'm going to choose this one so we both have the chance for end game scoring.
I was like, oh, really? Oh my.
Yeah.
I was surprised she took that.
What surprises me is that my whole strategy was to do temple, and yet because I got blocked, I should have been able to do everything else and didn't. I just got nothing. It was very
See,
bizarre.
though, your strategy is always temple, so you usually don't do the other ones.
Yeah.
So maybe it's just because you're so dependent on the temple.
It's not. I don't know. Every time it was time for me to get something, I couldn't get any of the panoramas. Probably going after the coast first was a mistake.
No, I don't think so, because if you get your coast, that's like 5 cards
Yeah.
to get. It's nice to get those out of the way.
Yeah. But by the time I was done that and the cherry trees were gone,
Yeah.
there was no chance of me getting anything else for panoramas.
Yeah.
It was bizarre. Probably gambling so many times was a mistake because I
Yes,
just
your gambling
failed
didn't
miserably
turn
on
out
gambling
for you.
all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that was cool.
And that's Tokaido.
Tokaido.
With the 2 expansions.
Crossroads.
And Matsuri.
Matsuri. Right.
So we do have a review for this game already, but it's very old.
It is. It's quite a bit old. And it's also interesting because it was when we used to do the overview and a bit of a playthrough and then the review.
All in one video.
Yeah. Which is weird because it's for Tokaido and the Crossroads expansion. And in our overview, we explain how to play the game properly and then proceed to play it incorrectly.
But it's only for 10 minutes. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So if you want to check that out, that's great. But we're also going to have an impressions video of what Matsuri adds to the game.
Right.
And how it plays all together.
Right. And where I was going with that, because we already have a review, we're not going to do a review.
There we go.
Right. We'll do impressions.
All right. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you in the next video.
Laters.
Welcome to Sweethearts or Rivals. I'm Charlotte.
I'm Justin.
What's on our table today?
Tokaido.
Tokaido.
Tokaido. That's correct.
Is it Tokaido or... Oh, there's a cat stampede upstairs. I have to start again.
Yep.